Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. To share with you today. So, are you going to give them what they want? Do you want to be, well, let's just say it, fat, lazy, dumb, helpless? You know, are you going to be the things they want you to be? That's the question. Oh, look, y'all, my running partner's with me. My walking and running partner has shown up. You ready to hit the gravel, girl? You ready? It is so funny to me how God works in mysterious ways, because my day today has gotten flipped around. I normally try my best to get my walk or run in, way before lunchtime because it gets too hot and I have other things that I have to do like you do or whatever. And that way I know I did it. Even if I just walked, I know I did it. But here's the deal. So my day got flipped around. So I'm out here late this afternoon, but I was going through social media and guys, can you even keep up with all the crap anymore? I mean, it's just like, it is such a brain drain. I get it, but we do have to sort of keep aware of somewhat of some things that are going on. And I guess this article, the original article or something, came out last year. I don't know, okay? I'm not going to deep dive on this. Y'all probably know more about it than I do. But I know there's been a response from, or Joe Rogan was talking about it. I think Elon Musk has sort of pushed back on it because it's just so stupid. So basically now, if you try to be physically fit, that makes you a Nazi. Okay. Just like, a couple months ago, we talked about, an article came out from this really brilliant and genius writer. She basically was making the case that if you have a pantry, that basically you're a racist. Who is listening? Who employs these people? Why are people doing this? Now, here's the biggest thing that you need to ask is, why are people actually entertaining these stupid things, but at the same time, what does that mean to you? Let me ask you, okay? Here I go, asking questions again. Oh, gosh. Okay, so here's what you need to ask yourself. And believe me when I tell you, I'm not trying to personally offend anybody here. Somebody will get offended or make excuses or say I'm being mean or something. I mean, it just comes with the territory. When you speak truth and you call things out and you point things out, then people get upset. But here's the bottom line. Why would anybody name shame you for trying to be more physically fit to whatever level you can do? I mean, why would they want you? Why would people encourage you to be in the worst shape of your life, encourage you to be obese, encourage you to be, have a plethora of health issues? Why would they encourage you, why would they name shame you, or discourage is the word? Why would anybody try to discourage you from having a pantry and to have a more prepared home? Just like, why would anybody try to discourage you from homeschooling your children? Why would anybody discourage you from being proud for being an American? Why would anybody discourage you from actually why would anybody discourage you from actually, having a job? Like, what I mean by that is why would they not say, hey, yeah, we're going to pay you months and months on end to do nothing? Why don't they encourage people and give people incentives for actually trying to work? Why are all these things happening? See, here's the thing. The American spirit is very, very independent. Not perfect, but very, very independent. And so therefore, it is a threat to anything or anyone that wants total domination over you. Think about it. I mean, I don't know. I'm asking the question. Right? Remember, I'm asking questions. Oh, Terry, don't make statements, ask questions. I mean, is it easier to control people that are helpless, unhealthy, homeless, you don't have a job, you don't have money, you're broke, all broken people? Is it easier to control them, or is it easier to control people that are more independent, more physically fit, that have more skills, that are raising as much of their own as, whether it's their corn, whether it's their animals, or whether it's their children, they're raising their own. Because remember, there's a debate now on whether the children are theirs or yours. Hey, that baby grew in your belly, mama, and you pushed it out after 9 hours of labor, but somebody else is saying it's theirs. How you like that? I know. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm just asking the questions here. Why would you ever want to shame people for trying to be better? We all can be better. I can be better. Okay, so we're not going here with comparing me to you, you to that person. I'm asking the question of, where did it start where you're all of these bad things for literally improving yourself, for improving your independence, for the fact that you want to be more self-reliant? Because see, if you're more physically fit, then you can go over here like I did, and you could probably raise your own food. You can garden easier, right? You can do things better, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying here? I mean, why are there so many things happening to strap people down into a form of slavery, whether it's their health, whether it's pharmaceuticals, whether it's, oh, you can't grow this and you can't grow that. I mean, are you seeing all the stuff that they're doing to the farmers in the Netherlands? That would never come here though, right? That would never happen. Would it? Would that ever happen here? So think about all the things that we've talked about and the things that you are seeing on your own. And when you see them, have you asked yourself why? I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if you've got somebody that is I'm going to go on an extreme example here. I mean, who do you think has a better chance, most likely, surviving in a really brutal situation where it took a lot of, physical oomph? I mean, do you think a Navy SEAL, or do you think the recent spokesman for Bud Light is going to be who will fare the best? I mean, I'm really serious. I mean, if we're weak, if we're malnourished, or if we're obese, unhealthy, if we are broken in spirit, if we are shamed because we've been called every name in the book, like we talked about in the other video the other day, 1 minute you're a bigot, 1 minute you're a racist, 1 minute you're a Christian nationalist, 1 minute you're a hater. No, I am? That's a newsflash to me. I'm just out here trying to milk my cows and raise some corn and school my kids and, be debt-free and, love my husband and get more physically fit because I feel better and do better when I do. And, I like the idea of if an emergency happened, I like having, something on the shelf just to make sure my family's safe. Why does that make me all of these things? Why does it make you all of these things? I mean, do you really think, okay, here's where we're going to get down to it. I'm going to make somebody mad. Let's do it. Do you really think the men that truly have fought in all situations, I'm not talking about women. I'm not. Girls, just hold on. I know you're gnashing. You want that credit too. I get it, okay? But this should be a no-brainer. Do you really think that these people and men of generations in the past that have fought the greatest of wars, and a lot of them, they didn't have technology. Do you really think they sat around and ate Twinkies all day long? Well, no, there wasn't Twinkies, but you catch my drift? No. Even if they were thin, they were incredibly fit, okay? I mean, why do you think that military men and women go through boot camp and conditioning for 16 weeks before they actually get assigned? Why? I mean, Do they just go fresh off the buffet at Shoney's? No, that's not what happens. So are you picking up what I'm throwing down? Am I asking the right questions today? I don't know. I'm going to let you tell me. Now, listen, we've got a lot of videos coming up. I am going to be doing some cooking videos. I'm going to show you the garden. It's doing so good. I'm so happy. I better not speak too much about it because we've got big storms coming day after tomorrow. You know how you go. I better not speak that into existence. Yep. But anyway, so I'm about to run. I'm going to stretch, walk, and run. I'm getting ready for a 5K. Here's the thing. I may not do good at this 5K. I may not finish the 5K. I may only run half of it and walk the other half. I'm not concerned about it because I know every single day I'm getting up, I'm doing what I need to do, I'm trying to eat healthier, I'm drinking a ton of water, I'm doing the things I need to, I'm juicing, I'm watching what I eat, and I'm getting out here and I'm hitting the gravel. I don't have pavement, I have gravel. I've got my weights out. I'm doing the best that I can, okay? I don't plan to be on the cover of Fitness Magazine, okay? Patera, and what I'm hoping to encourage with you too, is doing the best that she can. And when you see minutia, ask questions. It really should make you mad. It really should insult you because it's an insult to you, your intelligence, and your independence above all. So I really want to encourage you, as I have been really trying to over the last 2 years, to really say to you, you need to be as physically fit as possible. So what does that make you? Well, in my opinion, it makes you smart because, guys, a lot is coming on the horizon. It's a big storm, and you better be able to handle it. And the more physically fit, at a minimum, the more physically fit that you are, the more you're going to be able to handle the stress alone, and you will not break. Don't let them break you. That's the goal. Was that a statement? I don't know. We ask questions. I'll see you on the next video. Girlfriend, keep up, girlfriend. Keep up.